Hey everybody, this video is going to be all about the free-spirited sign of Aquarius. Before I get started today, I do want to let you guys know I am starting a series of videos, hopefully by the end of this week, about relationships in astrology, which is called synastry charts in astrology. I know that a lot of you guys are interested in that. I get emails quite often about, who I get along with, who should I date, whatever. It is a kind of a complex type of thing to do, but I'll try to make these videos as short and sweet as possible. I do get people that, love the fact that I'm really, really basic with what I do. And then people are like, can you make more complicated videos? So just let me know what you want to see. Make sure you write down there. Because I can do both. I'll try to make it all happen. Some people are like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So I try to do a lot of basic videos for people. Then other people are like, I like your more complicated videos. I'm always trying to kind of, figure out which one you guys want to see to make everybody happy. So if you're interested in those videos, like I said, it is going to be all about synastry in relationships, what signs get along with what, how I determine that from the chart. You can go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I should be getting a few of those out every single week. Also, in addition to that, I am having a lot of people email me about teaching astrology. As you guys know, I have been studying astrology since I was 8 years old. So I have taught astrology all around Pinellas County, St. Pete here in Florida where I live. But I am currently not out there teaching. However, I do private one-on-one tutoring, which you can find more out about on my website, JoannaGerardPsychic.com. In addition to that, as you guys know, I created my own astrology oracle deck a few years ago. And in that deck, I wrote a booklet. It has all the signs, all the houses, all the planets. I wrote it for the purpose of helping you do readings for yourself and also for helping you learn astrology if you're interested in learning astrology. So this is also available on my website. But let's get down to this video. And this video is all about the sign Aquarius. Aquarius is the 11th sign of the zodiac. It's co-ruled by Uranus and Saturn, and it rules the 11th house. It is a fixed air sign. It is not a water sign. A lot of times when people don't know too much about astrology, they assume that, it's a water sign, because the symbol is a man with the 2 pails of water going on. Really what that is, and I've said this before, is water symbolizes emotions, okay? The water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And what the Aquarius is here to do in this lifetime is go through life without getting wet with emotions, okay? So this is why they have a reputation for being detached. These are the people that really, 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 with a strong, and again, I'm making this basic, with a strong Aquarius in the chart. And I'm talking about the sun in Aquarius, the rising in Aquarius, the moon in Aquarius, Mercury or Venus in Aquarius, or Aquarius on the midheaven. All those personal planets are important points in the chart. You're going to see whispers of this little vibe of their personality. Same is true with Uranus, because Uranus rules Aquarius. Now, back in the day, it was Saturn, then they found Uranus. So both. So I'll get into that in a minute about both of those planets ruling this really interesting sign. Aquarius is known, like I said, for that detachment. They are known to be people that work for causes. And when you work for causes, you can't get like super duper attached to everything. I mean, you would go crazy if you were like trying to save people and you were attached to every single one, or trying to save animals and you're attached to every single one. So they need that detachment, because one of their things here is they really, truly are good at helping others. These are the people that you'll see have a wide variety of friends. I mean, they'll have friends of all walks of life because they're very open-minded, very free-spirited. They're very accepting of differences. And that's one of the things that's really great about them to have as friends. They're not trying to put anybody in a box, because they're not going to live in a box. Like they're going to do their own thing. Now, with this sign, because of Saturn, now remember, Uranus is all free. Aquarius will get up and drive across the country and go with their friends to Europe and whatever. But because of Saturn, you guys know Saturn is so restrictive. It's so by the book. It's a rule follower. It has a bad reputation. It's kind of boring in a way. You know what I mean? But we need it. We need it to get things done. So the thing with the Aquarius, because they're ruled by both, is, yeah, they're going to be free and they're going to follow rules, but they're only going to follow their own rules. Like they're going to make up their rules and they're going to follow them. So that's what makes them so interesting. Another thing I've noticed about Aquarius, because I have done so much research, and a lot of times I'll just be talking to somebody and be like, oh, I bet you they got strong Uranus going on there or something in Aquarius, is these are the people that I don't think if there's anybody that can outgrudge a Scorpio, it's an Aquarius. And that's because they're so stubborn, okay? Because they're so Saturn set in their ways of their own rules. And this is how it should be done. And you should treat me this way. Now, if you guys are just friends and getting along, everything's fine. But do them wrong. Do them wrong and see how long. It's like an act of God to let them, you know, them and Scorpio are the two. They're both fixed signs. They're both very... And if somebody has Aquarius and Scorpio going on, oh, yeah, I've seen that too. Like, they don't let, I mean, years and years and years, they don't let things go. So that's one of the things you guys that are Aquarius, if you're dating Aquarius or you're friends with Aquarius, you got to watch out for, because you guys can hold on to some stuff. Like, they dig their heels in. But think about the planet Uranus, erratic orbit, right? This is the Aquarian way. Do their own thing. Freedom, 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 freedom. On their own terms. That's the thing. Freedom on their own terms. So hopefully this explained a little bit of the most free-spirited sign in the zodiac, and they are free spirits. So next time I will start this whole series of relationships in astrology. I do try to keep these short, like I said, because I don't want to get too in-depth. But if you want an in-depth video, make sure to subscribe and tell me, and I will make it happen for you guys. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.